Oh, welcome. It is Saturday. It's Green Hell night. That's right. Green Hell episode 7. Here we go. Right, starting slightly late. Got back. I think might be coming down with a cold or something. So I'm not feeling too well. But, fingers crossed. Don't come down with an illness for next week. That'll be terrible. But anyway, we're back. Hope everyone's doing a-okay. Let's get this game started. Right, let's host. Friends, continue. Right, so where are we in this game? So we got to Site 2 last week. And I found a beautiful island where we kind of decided to set up a mini base where we all the schematics we found, we are now trying to build and see what we can do with them and stuff. So we're going to do that for a bit, and then we're going to continue into the woods. But we need to find another map. There's another map. We're going to find it. Without that map, it's going to be very, very bad, terrible try to get to anyway. And I believe the camp we're in, there were some people there that had the map. We should be able to get the map somehow. We'll have to follow the route wherever they got kidnapped. Oh, Zach Oken. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Do we now, Zach? Do we? Welcome, Zach. How are you doing? And straight away, my player is... Right. If you haven't seen last week's episode, we are getting attacked a lot here. I don't know if it's because we are kind of in an open and the fire's always going. I have no clue if it's that. They are coming for us. This is my bidon. Dirty water. Now, let me try to eat before my character drops down on the floor and dies. Classic, eh? Classic Jake. Can't take the heat, eh? Can't take the heat, Jake. You wanna fall down on the floor, Jake? You wanna fall down on the floor? No, don't fall down on the floor, please, Jake. Let's get some of those shrimps. Come on, Jake. Then, oh look. Did not want to do that. Yeah, let's ruin that. He's really complaining, you could hear it. Is that... Oh, there's some mushroom shooting now already. Right, I could eat that and sleep quickly. It's because sleeping you also lose HP. Beautiful. Are you joining us tonight, Zach? Zachariah? Zach Oken? Right, got some HP back. Well, you never get HP back, you just get... Is that a rat or... Right, what's on me? So, let me regather my thoughts. Right, I put my bidons away so I could get some space. Don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I need to make more arrows. That's what I know. Craft. Well, you've been given the nickname Zacaphone. Oh, you got that? You didn't get that the other night. I don't know why you got that name. I don't want to know. I don't know. You know, I don't know what you've been doing. If you've been blowing trumpets or something. Yeah, it's far safer that I don't know. Far safer. You shall address me as such. How's my HP? Right, water's fine. Everything else is terrible, but it's okay because we are building. Right. Is there any I don't think there's any fuel in here. We need ash, don't we? Right, that fire's got to go on. Andrew, keep that. You don't know either, it just came out there randomly. Alright, I'll see you when you get in. I may leave the camp because I don't think we've got... right, we've got the farm to do actually. Actually, no, we've got quite a bit to do here. Right, where are the grubs? Grubby grubs. There's the lava grubs. Wait, I could hear singing. Hang on. I could hear singing from somewhere. Maybe feline too. Ooh. We'll see. We'll see. Well, there might be a spoiler dot, but we won't be able to level up pottery skill in story. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't know how much of the pottery we can do though, because doing the story, I feel like you gotta go and start like a small base. I don't know how often we're gonna go about doing something like this, because I don't think... Where's the map? Once we get this, I don't think there'll be any reason for us to come back here. That's the sad thing in the story. But there is a map. The map will uncover this side. We'll have to find it. Let me eat all of these. Banana. Delicious banana. This is our lovely farm. That one's okay. No fertilizer. That was fertilizer. I need 2 more fertilizer. How's the fertilizer doing? Right, before the fire goes out, let me cook the fish. Fish, harvest fish. Oh, I'll not put the... already drunk out that. What's that? Oh, that's a clean. Right, I probably need to put a bone in that one to get bone marrow. Okay. We've got plenty of bones. It's probably a good idea not to ask where we... Well, we did have plenty of bones. Oh, there they are. It's probably a good idea not to ask where we got these bones from. Just say they were gifted to us. Beautiful. I'm gonna enjoy that meal. Okay, wait, fertilizer. Right, we need to add some more stuff into there. No, actually, no. Is that the time? I think that's the timer. No, it's not. We need more stuff in here. Timer's not even going. So, I didn't get to learn this last week. Craft. And craft. And what do you add to mold it? Valley? Really not. Yeah, I got this bit right. I can't figure out the last bit. Remember we ended up getting attacked, so I didn't get to learn. I ran off. Ooh, am I pouring the... Am I pouring the molten stuff in here? Is that what I'm doing? Hang on. Where's the metal? Where's the metal that we put away? Just charcoal. God, playing this game after playing Subnautica, it's first step is to empty mold plus arrow, a stone tool or stick. Oh yeah, I can't, yeah, remember they can't do craft. Sort of make one of these. Put this in there. And where's that piece of metal that's picked up? Iron ore. Oh no, I need to smelt this, don't I? This needs a lot of charcoal. I would like to learn this before I go exploring. Oh, there's some melted iron ore here. Okay, maybe I don't have to do that crazy stuff. I'll put that down here. So, I'm assuming craft. Easy as that.
I need to rest.
And as soon as I've done that, Jake wants to rest. So we've got the iron mold. First step to empty mold, arrow, stone tool or stick. Stone tool, axe, plus blade, take mold into furnace hole. Going to remove this. Right. Looks like I still need... Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't want to pick up that. Do we have more charcoal in here? Sorry, my Jake's about to die. Hang on. He clearly can't stand for 5 minutes. It's weird, like playing Subnautica, right? That character does not need sleep whatsoever, and this one is death. We're back. Right. Okay, we'll get some charcoal from here. Damn, you need a lot of charcoal here. That one was it's not that one. Oh, it's not going back in. Right. Need more charcoal. cannot cancel this. You. Oh, I don't have to, yeah, I know I use these. I could just stick this in here. Lovely jubbly. Glitch out now, just take the charcoal. Fill it, torch or ember. Anyway, let me fill this up. Better not get attacked. Hang on. Remember my keys. I think in the future I may have to start playing less games. And repeat some games on some more than one night. So I remember what I'm doing. Right, here we go. Let me arm this place with charcoal. That takes a lot of sticks. Wow. Well, looks like that some trees may need to be sacrificed. You look like a nice tree that needs to be sacrificed. Yeah, and it's just unfortunate. You don't get much blanks out of these. And if I do harvest, we don't get the plank. You get one plank, so these are kind of small. Harvest. Harvest. Right, don't have space. Right, hang on. Do we have enough now? See, this is why I wanted to stop and lovely. Now I need a mud brick. when you hear something moving. Ooh, when you hear something moving, I'm telling you, man, it's something. I'm fire. Caveman fire. Lovely jubbly. Right, so that will work. We'll have loads of stuff here. I should come down to the base. No, it's alright, mate. Oh, my dude is thirsty. Oh no, what should he ever do? Right. Luckily, we got this lovely filtration. Lovely. Done that. To get his HP up, I'll have some fish soup. That was delicious. I'll leave the mushroom, because I think that mushroom's got anti-parasite stuff in it. We'll have the bone infusion, a bit of it. So now bone infusion will give you some protein. That is beautiful. Look at that. Almost getting stuff back. It's the basement is completely quiet. Well, Zach, if you were nicer to your guests, perhaps they would have stayed. But no. Okay. Oh. Obviously, right. Got leech here. That's life in the Amazon rainforest. How dare you bite more? Come and fight me here, mate. Come and fight me here. I'm right here, mate. Right here. I gotta be careful. Is that armed? It is. Right, we put some traps. There's like an arrow trap here. I don't know. It might take out the first person to walk in here, but knowing how we're now getting the big boys in this place. They take a lot of beating. Absolute beating. Don't want to lose these are important. What's the timer on that? Hang on. Are they? You're wondering, oh my god, what is he gonna do with the poison? You don't want to eat that. I shall use it as fertilizer. Do you think that natives can swim? Oh, I have not seen them swim. They've been only... Is that smoke over there? No. I've only seen them take the paths. That's why I've done this on this side and that, and I've done the other side. I'll show you. But I don't know if it's enough to... And I miss making lizard. Oh my god, why do you come to me? Put wall on the walkway. That might be a good idea. I was originally thinking about putting a door. Like if we do a platform there, then that means they have to get on the platform, right? And if we put like a door, because we need to get out, right? Because we need to get out, so we need a door. Or we just wall one side off and we're going to get out from one side, and we could swim in. That might be something. Hello, the neon lights. Evening, Dr. Livingston, I presume. Oh my god. Hello, welcome to the channel. How are we? I don't think I've seen you around before. You just came in witnessing me killing turtles. I didn't want to do it. But I'm slightly desperate in... Ooh, that came in... Oh god, this meat. Yeah, I'm slightly desperate in getting some fertilizer. You might see me doing some bad stuff, but this is survival, you know. If I ooh, there we go, it's time. If I don't do it, I die. Plus, we need to find a wife who is very sick in the... Right, I didn't need that one. I wonder, can we can I lace?
I need to rest.
Can I lace my No. How do we lace our arrows with poison? What is raining? You need water, screw, Donatello. And looks like we are on the same thing, which is beautiful. Right. Oh, that's burnt. Okay. I'll eat that. But luckily we've got lovely water here. That's back. Right, I'll leave the water cell for someone else to have, because I normally carry one turtle cell with me because the weight is a problem. Have you, Neo? Are you a Green Hell player? What do you mean? I didn't eat no, fellow viewers. That may have been Sons of Forest, a desperate survival technique that may or may have happened. I don't know. Who knows these things? Zach, were you making stuff up, mate? Oh, we caught another fish. Right, I'll leave that fish there. As soon as oh god, right. Our Jake's gonna fall and collapse. Yeah, if they ever make Green Hell 2, they need to fix this. It's too much. I was fully healthy. This gets tired so quick. All I did was show people the entrances.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, he's so hungry, right? Why is he hungry? He's got enough protein. Why is he so hungry? Ooh, our lovely trees growing here. Right, do we need to increase our farm? If we do, we'll have to go across this way. I think we should, because it's dangers out there. Okay, let me see if I could build a hang on, he's hungry, right? Mushroom soup. Ah, okay. Okay, he should stop complaining now. Okay. All right, don't run in this game. You run in this game, you're just asking for trouble. Right, we've got another trap here. Now, ooh, oh no. I just realized they could get across quite easily here. Where's me traps? Oh no, you can't put traps on here? I can't put traps on here. So you played a bit, you have it on PlayStation 5, Steam and VR. Your wife is a real pro. I so many times welcome to the channel, by the way, Neo. It's very nice conversation we're having here. Hope you enjoy this day. So I almost gave up on this game because I was playing Sons of Forest, the Forest, and other crafting games, and you know, people suggested, right, you should try one of the most hardest survival games, and it was this one that was suggested. And I thought, I'm creating content. Let me jump in. Let's see how it is. I didn't realize how difficult this game is. You got to respect this game, or the game would kill you. Right, where is foundations? Floating frame. Right, that goes on water. Right, that's not what I want. You can still see I'm still fresh in this game. We didn't do much like top buildings or anything. We just camped and survived. Yeah, so I almost like gave up on this game. Like in the first night when I was playing this, me and Zach Hogan there, who plays with me, who'll join us later on. I think both were like considering like next week there might be a different game we were playing, but we stuck at it. But the game doesn't hold your hand whatsoever. Like how to make fresh water, because you're in the mercy of the game mechanics. You know. And then later on, when I gave it a chance, oh my god, I'm enjoying this, and then found a game glitch in it, which was horrible. So sometimes the armor, you know, the armor here, when you click here, it doesn't go off. It still remains. So apparently this is a known glitch. And I had like I was putting up with it for a few streams. Actually, no, a stream and a half. And I was taking the leeches off, but there was one tiny leech, or maybe multiple leeches I couldn't find, and I couldn't find it, and I was like scanning up and down, couldn't do it, and I spent 2 hours building farms and stuff just to get enough food and everything, you know, made my character 100% back to go out, got the leech, and my sanity's going down, everything's going down, and I was like, oh my god. So I literally, while streaming, had to look up, had to resolve this. There was like different like restart the game, try that didn't work. It was try to take the armor off physically like that. It worked, but it still had some old armor on the arms, which is weird. Then there's some suggested open the bag and remove it that way, so I did it. So I managed to get 3 of them off, except for one of them, which was on the leg, and that one's the one that had the tiny leech somewhere, or leeches. I was like, that's it, I had enough. So, so I like gave up on the game for one night. Then I came back because I figured out if I kill myself, start fresh, and then I found out that I think what's happening is if you have like inferior armor on, so just banana leaves, and then when you get a new armor, you just click on equip. So the game's supposed to unequip the old armor, put the new one on. What it does, it does that, but the game code doesn't remove the old armor. It technically has, but the image hasn't. So what I've learnt now is to if I get upgraded armor, because now I've got the armadillo armor, is to remove the old armor individually and then put the new armor on. So it hasn't happened to me since. Now I'm really seeing the magic of the game. What, this was your first true Survivor game, and it's the hardest game out. Yeah, is yeah, this game is brutal. You turned off sanity and spiders on the playthrough, made it so much more enjoyable. No, we got everything on. This is normal survival, so it's I feel like I had to you know, experience the game. Can we, oh god, is there, oh god. Is there really no way to build on this platform? I mean here, no way, unless we haven't got the schematics for it. Do we have, actually, it might be foundations, actually. I don't have any foundations. These are the floating stuff. I guess you can make a floating house. Whoa, I'm dumbfounded. I make right. Right. We can't unless we build there. Then we just make something going around. You play after getting the kids to bed, and Sandy's sounds were too creepy. Right. All right. Yeah, I came across that when I had human meat. Do you know when you play Sons of Forest? It's like when you're desperate for food. In Sons of Forest, that's your comfort food. I'm gonna say it. All right. I'm gonna admit it. Sons of Forest, human meat is comfort food. All right. On this one, it drops your sanity, and then you start seeing stuff. Tribal attacking you. You're having a massive battle. Right, is that Hume done? It is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Go. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't want to bore people. Let me do this while I talk. Yeah, so in this one, so what's happening is that your insanity is lost, and so what you're doing is you're fighting these things you're on your scene. So if you play multiplayer, the other players are seeing you like fighting something to the death. So if you lose that fight, you technically die because you're fighting your own mind. So your willpower has to overthrow what has happened to you. It's nuts. And look, here's our friend, George and Ben. Yeah, the voice is do you know what the fight? Zach will agree on this. Zach will agree on this. That it's not just the voices in your head that's telling you you're useless. It's your wife as well, Mia, who constantly, when you find stuff, she calls you useless. In her own way. It's like a proper relationship. So what are you doing? Why are you not here? When you find out when she's left you when you had a head injury. And then complaining that you're not there for her. Can you imagine? Right, let me sleep. Because he's gonna collapse. Yeah, look, there's some other players who refuse to play this game with me. My regular players. Only Zach has been brave enough to play this with me, and someone called Feline Spine. She's been brave enough to also play with this. Everyone else ran away and said, "Nah, I ain't doing this. I saw some clips. I ain't doing this." All right. It's okay. Right, do I have any dry leaves? Because I don't want to use up my nest, because nest stuff stays on that side.
Come on.
Right, so that's melting. So do I... So... I guess I have to wait for that to melt, then I could do what I need to do. Right, while that's happening, I better get some food, or my dude's gonna collapse. I keep forgetting. I see like fruit and stuff, right? And I think that I see fruit and stuff, and I think that's gonna be just food related stuff. Right, and I think the fire and stuff is going to be either under the house, like, you know, camping. I can't get my head around it. Right, I read your mind, voices in your head telling you we're useless enough, you can't ask. Yeah, you could, yeah. Just ask the wife. Yeah, but last week when we got to this camp, right, I feel like we were a little bit mean to our wife. I think we were slightly mean to our wife, because have you done the story? I don't want to spoil it if you have, but then again you're gonna get spoiled anyway, because we are at that point here. There's a lot of heavy story that I read while I had the drink. It's true. The drink that makes you see the future, the past, and everything. Come on. He's so weak he can't jump over that little log. That's our Jake. Oh, you mean the real one? Wait, so, right, not to get you into trouble. So when you were hearing the voices in your head telling you, you know, that, did you really think, oh God, why is she? And then, oh, actually, it's not her, it's the computer. It's a person in the game. Right, anyway, before you get sacrificed and we don't see you ever again, I shall keep my mouth shut.
Bitch!
Burn, yes. What's that, Zach? You also agreed, Doc, on the wife. He can have a wow. No, so when we first started to play this, right, we realized that our character model was the same character, I think. I think, wait a minute. Whose wife is it? So me and Zach had a blade fight to claim who gets the wife. And then who's the true husband. And now knowing Mia's personality, both of us now fighting to give the wife to each other. Why am I so heavy? Right, it's because I'm carrying all this stuff. Forgot. Arrow mode. Oh god. Where is he? Right. Let me leave the frog there. Don't ask questions. Right, hang on. Let me put another grub there so we get another lovely fish. Ah, missed the fish. You think you're gonna escape? Oh, man, those mushrooms had kicked in again 2 decades ago. Alright, let's get this fish cooked. Ooh, a peacock bash. Okay. Right, there's something on my body. Oh shit. Ah shit. Hang on. There's something on my body and there's something behind me chasing me. Hang on, let me take this off quickly. This is the worst time for leeches and the damn body. Two shots, baby. Oh, we came in tonight, baby. Oh wow.
Hungry.
All right, Jake. We just survived a almost crucial fight to the death here, mate. Wow, right. I got my headphone sounds turned up so I could hear this stuff because one of these things, it followed me back home. I saw it, I felt right. I don't have the stamina or anything to fight it. I walked away from the fight, it followed me home. I'm not kidding, it followed me home. And filthy. Take a shower. We built this beautiful shower. If it works. What's that? You heard of a backseat? Oh, you mean backseat drivers? Mine's a backseat Amazonian survivalist. Watch out for that snake. Oh, you need to eat that. Too late. Watch out. Ah, don't worry. I've recently started playing Subnautica. There's a heavy amount of why you're not doing this, why you're not doing that. So it's alright, I've fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. Even when I watch other people play, I'm like, what is he doing? He used to be doing that. But I let people figure out stuff. Unless they get to a point when they're about to mentally break down. Right, is that... Have I got loads of bones? Yes, I do have loads of bones. I want to put the bones down there, but I'm scared of the bones disappearing. So how many bones do I have on me? One. One is good. Because I'm going to eat the rest of the bone fusion. Right, that's empty. Yeah, this place is really nice to camp out, especially when you like explored all of this. I think we may have missed some stuff here and there, I think, but we explored everything. It just meant that we got a lot of schematics. We just try to figure out how things are. So we'll stay in here for a little bit before we move on. But the only danger here, also right, I was telling Zach, right, Zach, we're in the Amazon rainforest, right? Where are the anacondas? So when we came to here, there is a dead anaconda here. That means they're out there somewhere, around here. The only thing we found so far is the caiman. I'm playing story survival multiplayer. That makes sense. Yeah, so it's multiplayer but story mode. I'm not playing pure survival. If it was pure survival, I'll pick a camp and we'll be camping out. Ooh, oh. Protein. Right, that's empty. Let's drop that in there. It's always to have some better to have some liquid in there. Drop the bone. Drop the bone. You just went to straight into... No, I'm on Steam. I'm playing on Steam. If I did straight survival, it would probably have to be a different playthrough. If the team have the appetite. There's something quite amazing in the crafting in this game, which I really enjoy. Because it's like, look at these farms. Ooh, is that growing? Right, hang on. Has our... Oh, we got is that piranha? Yeah, we got piranha. We don't need to eat that now. Right, do I have enough room? Right, I've got all of those. Right, hang on. Is this done? All right, so I got melted ore. So. Okay, so now if I stick that does someone get an arrow, metal arrow. Right, while that's happening, I need to keep this pumped. If I don't keep this pumped, it's game over. I think that should be enough to keep it pumped. Yeah, that should be enough. The rest of them down here. Do that once, then put those in there. I really don't like the noises in this game. Zach, you don't play on the iPhone, mate. Wait, Zach, you're not playing this on the iPhone, are you, Zach? I know some other games Zach was rallying off playing. Right, let's get our beloved. Now, fertilizer is very important, because that's what gets these to grow much quicker. Stands at 96.
I need to rest.
Hang on. What tree is this? Zach, what tree is this? I know I know I did 2 bananas. But what is this one? That one's alright. Cause that's... I don't think this one fruits. Because if it's fruiting, you will have those stuff on the bottom. Hang on, let me rest. Hang on, I'll check my book. I can't remember what that tree does. I recognize most plants now. That's the one thing really good about this game. It really makes you learn. Right, so hang on. No space in my backpack. Right, let me get rid of the dongs. Alright, so I'll take that. So let me melt that because we... Oh, the fire's finished. That's nice. Then you harvest. So I got 3 metal Oh my god. Oh wait, do I need something else? Feathers. Actually, I don't have any. Well, well, how would one obtain feathers? Why? What? Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised this game was. You could do VR in this game, which is brilliant. Hang on, is that meat that I cooked? Is it burnt? That's right. Right, I need to. Right, I'm quite excited. I'm gonna make metal arrowheads, which means I need to hunt a parrot. Come on. No, I don't have room to play VR whatsoever. I would have. It would have been nice if games that had VR. I would have loved to have played it in VR. But I don't have room to play in VR. That and plus I don't even have a headset to play VR. Perhaps one time in the future, maybe when I get to the promised land. Well. Come on. We've got our feathers. You know, I'll put the meat here. I need this meat when we go on, when I eventually go on, return back on the expedition. This is the meat I need to take, the dried stuff. Right, so craft one of these, and there's something else that is needed as well. Craft. What else? Rope? I thought. Oh yeah, to rope the thing. Right. I thought there'd be one more ingredient to get the arrowhead stuck, which is the resin glue or something. But it looks like you just use a rope. Right. Metal arrow. There they are. Now I've got too many arrows. But then again, you could never have too many arrows, right? But then again, I need to keep my turtle shell there. Right, I've got too many camp ash stuff. Dried leaves. Campfire ash. In there. There's a lot. Looking much better. We'll see. We'll keep them now because we're building. We're gonna come across some bad guys here. Cool. So you say 95% VR games are best played in a spinning bottle. Oh, I'd never ever thought about that. Yeah, I've seen clips of people try to play VR games and they like walk into the TV or into a wall, and I thought, yeah, I definitely don't have the room. I probably need to pad out the whole walls if I want to survive. It might be like I'm streaming and suddenly you'll hear a big clash, and the stream is going on forever. It's like, oh, I think perhaps we should call an ambulance for him. It's true. Right, so we know how the furnace works, which is beautiful. What else did we find that I wanted to check out? So mud fireside. Well, right, that's for if we build a proper house. So that's something we haven't made yet. We made all of these. We know how these work. Yep, we know how these work thanks to Zach. Mud shower. Okay, we know all of this. Yeah, we know. Right, the pig pen. The animal pen we haven't done. Storage box. We've done storage box. Right, is it worth? Is it worth making the beehive? Ooh, can he actually make it out of something? No, it has to be stick. Never made the beehive. Do I like Halo? I was raised up on Halo, the original Halos. We don't talk about we don't talk about any Halo games after Halo 3. Well, actually no, after Halo Reach. We may dabble into Halo 4 a little bit. The soundtrack's awesome. Something's alright. There was some faith I had in them, and the rest of the Halos we don't really they don't exist. Halo just disappeared after that, completely. No, I love Halo. That's why I was playing all my competitive shooting on Halo. But I think I grew out from the violence. So yeah, it's probably best that I don't go back into Halo.
I need to rest.
Halo Reach came after Halo 3, so Reach is one of my favorite games. It's especially the story. Right, Jake needs to rest. Let me make him rest. Yeah, Reach is really important. Remember, you gotta remember Reach. You gotta remember Reach. Without Reach, we wouldn't be here. We would not be here. Yeah, but yeah, Halo 3 is my creme de la creme game of all Halos. It's just too good. Right, we need sticks. Get my axe out. Right, this axe is about to die. Is it possible for me to take the blade off this axe? No. Oh, that's sad. My first metal, and it's gonna die. Right. Okay, we need long sticks. Right, which tree? So we are trying to not cut down trees that have coconut on it, because obviously coconut's nice. It gives you emergency food. Right, this you're getting sacrificed. Timber. Ooh, that actually gave me logs. I am absolutely shocked that actually gave me 2 large logs. You know, let me get some river mud. Let me put some campfire ash. When it rains, I'll mix it up, and we'll have some mud ready to go. Plus Halo 1, 2 and 3 multiple levels with the same weapons manual reload, absolutely stunning in 2K VR. I've never played any of the Halos in VR. It's really painful to be a Halo player this day and age. I don't know what they've done to him. What have they done to my boy? What have they done to my boy? Look how they massacred my boy. Oh no. Right, I'm not taking that. Oh, 16 sticks. That'll keep me going. Okay. We'll do this, and then I'll build that wall defense, and then I'll go on the expedition, because there's nothing else for me to build until we find more schematics and stuff. Oh right, I forgot to check what the hell this tree is. Hang on. There it is. Unknown flower. No. Right. Do I eat this as
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Right, I'm gonna eat this because this is the only way you find out. Wait, that's the small leaf pile? Hang on. Right, wish me well. So that's the root. Oh shit. Oh, man. Oh god, alright, that is a bad, right, hang on. I wish I had another one so I could label it. Right, that, okay, right, I found out what that was. Here's the thing though, if I cooked it, would it have been better? I feel like I need to go and find another one of those. Right, these are beautifully growing. Look at this. I love these. These are one of my favorite fruits. Lovely. Right, those should be growing as well. Yeah, if that is trash, we'll grow another banana tree here. That's simple, dude. Google Bungie Studios 2001, then Google. No, we don't Google free for free. Well, remember they're disguising like there's another person. I don't know if he will turn up on chat. His name is Cope, and me and him, as soon as we mention like Halo, we literally become furious. We get angry. There's like steam coming out of our eyes and stuff because it's our beloved game. We're game lovers, right? We love games. And those are the games that we cherish, and they brutalize them, absolutely brutalize them. Right, I need to find another one of those trees. I need to build an axe. Oh no, I even had to. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, we get really emotional. It's the only game that I get really emotional. Halo's not the game, the franchise, what they've done to it. So much so, I refused to buy Halo 5. And I played the multiplayer of Halo Infinite thinking maybe they're gonna do us justice, but then we found out what happened in the background stuff. That's why we end up with the campaign as it is, and I never bought the campaign. I thought, nah, they don't deserve no money. It's, I don't, I don't even have like I need those two. Right, I need this. I need an axe. Well, I'm not gonna able to get A, sticks, and B. Come on, Jake, jump on me. Raft. Raft. Actually, go on axe is fine. We have no, yeah, which is great because it means like because I try the people I let in to play games with me are I try to find people on the kind of same level, like-minded kind of thing. But sometimes you let some crazy people in, like Zach Token over there. Very, very, very. I thought that was a Jaguar over there. Yeah. So they disguised. They said, "Oh, 343 is gone." They made it into Halo Studio. Then you find out most of the employees are just transferred over. When you start a studio and you mandate, like, we're not letting any ex-Bungie employees in to the house because they'll ruin everything, and then they go and create a Modern Warfare, some weird hybrid game that no one wanted. Right. We'll find that fruit plant. Let me do the bees. Oh, come on, Jake. Don't give me that you're tired, mate. Jake's giving me he's tired. I wish I could make part sticks, part bamboo out of this. I don't see how the bees will not like part stick, part bamboo. Oh, thank you for the like and the sub. That's very much appreciated. I'm trying to get to the 500 mark and then the holy grail of 1,000. But I'm trying to do it the right way without using bots and stuff, because using bots, even if you like get up to like 1,000, if no one's watching you, you know, nothing's happening. So, it's a long, hard road. But thank you very much, much appreciated. Yeah, you can check out the other games I'm streaming at the moment. If you click on the more on my channel, you can see the other games that I'm streaming on the other nights. But just to let you know, so I play Terraria on... God, he's gonna faint. I play Terraria on Mondays. That's on the schedule. Tuesdays I don't stream. Wednesdays I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thursdays Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Fridays I was supposed to start Dead Island Riptide after we just did Dead Island. But I ended up playing Subnautica for the free weekend thing, and I really liked it. And one of the other players that I play with, they were on holiday, so I didn't expect them back this week, but they were here. But anyway, I already said I'll play Subnautica on a Friday, so I did. And then I played Green Hell on Saturdays until this is over. Sundays I don't stream, but I'm gonna try stream Subnautica because I can't. There's no official schedule for Subnautica at all, and that game has amazed me a little bit, surprisingly. Right. Oh, look at that, mud bricks needed. Oh, now I'm gonna get filthy here. So, required out Queen Bee. What? Oh wow. How does one go about capturing a queen? You have to get. Wow, they went that deep. They went that deep. They went that deep.
The Neon Light subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Neon Light. That's official beep. Thank you. Doesn't always happen. If you got your subscription to private, then you'll never get that because the system doesn't read it. Keeps your privacy. Anyway, thank you very much. Much appreciated. What do you mean unsubscribe? there's no reading for unsubscribe, unfortunately. Well, not for your numbers. You want to do a Halo VR stream for you, so you can see what I'm talking about. Either tomorrow or Monday. You don't impress. Ooh, depends. What time are you streaming? Because I'm in the UK and normally I'm busy on Sundays, and that's why I'm struggling to see if I'm gonna play Subnautica tomorrow. Wait, do you place videos in your channel? That might be a better way for me to catch up and see. Right, right. So we need to find a current beehive, capture the queen bee, and move them over here. You're in Scotland, my God. Do we fight? No, Scottish. Well, hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. I'm down all the way down south. Very much so. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Fellow Brit. You got a few. I'll definitely check it out. I've never seen Halo in VR because after what happened to Halo, it's like my mind closes. I tried like the other worst thing is right. I tried to stream some Halo games. Every single, most of my streams were hit with copyright claims because the music is on by. And however they did it, however Microsoft did it, is the worst way they done it. I've never faced this much problem with a video game franchise before. I had claims for the theme music, I had claims for other tracks on those games. The new ones are the worst. Every single Halo 4 stream that I did, music was getting claimed left, right, and center. They say you know, it's okay to use YouTube, but however, if I become monetized, there may be some issues. It's like you don't even like make games for people to stream. Or why is it difficult? Why? It's so hard. It's so hard. It's like one of them. I actually fought back and I got it removed, saying that look, you're a video game, blah blah blah, and I googled it. They allow for it to be used, so I don't know why it's claimed and stuff. So it happened, but it's such a long, tedious process. So the rest of them, I just leave them on. I just don't care. If I get monetized and it becomes issue, I'll just make those videos private or I'll just delete them. It's too much. It's just too much. It's evil, man. It's evil. Right. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'll definitely check out. I've never seen Halo VR before, so I'll definitely check it out. If you don't get copyright claim in a video, you can get to the point. You might be alright with Halo 3. It was no. So Halo 1, I got copyright claimed on. And that was I did a play with the anniversary graphics, right? I think some of them, it's always 50-50. It's weird. I don't know how it works. It's like one section that the Halo theme is playing and they're fine with it, and then another section Halo theme is playing and they're not fine with it. I don't understand. Sorry for distract. No, it's fine. This is streaming. This is streaming. This is you make videos and you want to interact with comments. You stream because you want to interact with the viewers. We're interacting. Someone who interacts will most likely will stay at the channel longer than someone who doesn't, who doesn't get the connection. But we're getting connection. Right. Right. I need to go and find that plant because I want to see. Right. Jake is also getting really tired. Right. Yeah. I want to see that bulb. I didn't know there was a bulb underneath. I think Zach wanted to test it out. Don't eat it raw. Eating it raw is death. Should I wait for... I should have waited for morning. Yeah. I'll be able to see here. Damn it. Jake, you had one job, Jake. You walked out and you got yourself a leech, mate. Right. And I think after we find that plant and see what that plant's all about, I might not make the walls here because I do want to go. Because making the walls and stuff here is so long, absolutely long, and I don't think this will ever be our main base. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not too sure. I feel like there might be more because I feel this is still early game. This was like part. Yeah, this was part tutorial. Then the game started happening. We were exploring. Now we're here. I don't know. We'll see. Right.
I need to rest.
You need to rest. I understand, Jake. Let's rest, Jake. Let's rest. Do you know, I made a very fancy bed on the other side, and the tribal men came and broke it. I was so devastated. So I play Pokemon. So, I love Pokemon, but I don't like the games. The only Pokemon game I liked was Pokemon Go. Only because I was able to be naughty and play it during my work hours. You know, I'd be like going to somewhere and I'd be like walking into traffic. Right, I need to build another fire when I come back. Right. Hey, Zach. You're hungry, you're tired, and thirsty. That's what I hear from. And it's not my fault. In my defense, it's not my fault. Look at that fish. Oh, baby. Who's the Go on. Oh. I finally caught it. I tried to... No, what? Wait. Damn it. Is it not in my inventory? Arowana. Oh. Hang on, sorry. I never got to catch this fish. Got it. That scale? Hang on. That's my bag of gold. I refuse to leave my bag of gold. Right, I may need to put some arrows away because the game doesn't like too many arrows. So, right, can't move them there. And you know you can't walk around without bandages. I don't think I need this much fish bones. Why do I have this much fish bones? Wait, I can't put fish bones away? I can't put fish bones away. could only put the fish bones in the mud thing, if I remember correctly. Right, so I don't want to get, I don't want to lose those fish bones. Right, we're gonna quickly make the mud storage. Yeah, this should be all right. I don't want to build it there. The enemies come that way. Maybe behind here. Okay, not behind here. Game says no. Actually, game says... Game says okay here. Damn it. Get it. My back. God, did I just hurt myself? I think I just... Wow. It's gonna be on my legs. Right. Hey, Chocolate, how you doing? Welcome back, Chocolate. You thought I was not getting a live stream? No, I was late. I was late tonight because I came back and I wasn't feeling too well. I think the air conditioning in the car wasn't great for me. So I came back, had a nap, and I had some biscuits, and so I started a little bit late. But welcome back, and we've got a new person, the Neo Lights in chat, Chocolate. So probably why a lot of people are not in the chat, because I probably thought that I wasn't streaming tonight. We're back in the forest. Well, like the classic film Hook. You want a cookie, you want a puppy. I want. I want now. Oh yeah, with Robin Williams, that one here. There's only one Peter Pan game. God. Right, did I destroy this? Is that what's happened? Yeah, that's back to normal. Can't believe I stabbed myself there. Right, do not. Right, what's wrong with my body armor? Is my body armor damaged? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Oh, I didn't put my body armor back on. Oh no. I need to find it. Wait, hang on. What's that fish scale? Can I think that fish scale. Craft. Oh. Alright, that is an armor. What are we doing in this? You wait, huh? What, more horror survival Subnautica was enough? No, this died first. This is episode 7. This is probably one of, I think at some point a lot of other developers are gonna take ideas from this and make games more difficult than they should be. This is one of the hardest survival games. It's stupid hard. It's wait, hang on. Craft, but nothing happens here. Arowana. So normally if you can craft something, there should be like points here saying that you can craft something. It is very intimidating. If you ever see my first episode, I almost quit. Me and Zach almost quit. It's like, but I'm gonna keep that. That's rare. And do I? Okay, I'm gonna make some bone armor. 1, 2, 3. Grab this. Yeah, because this game, you just like Subnautica, right? You just get the ignorant and it's done, right? Here, like it's very hard to find the iron ore. Then you gotta find the schematic for this. So
Need to rest.
yeah, you gotta find a schematic for this, and then build this. You gotta find out how to do the mud. You gotta find out how to do this. You gotta learn how to make the charcoal. You gotta put it in there, and then you gotta shove metal in there or iron, and wait for it to all burn and thingy whatever. And then you have to make a mold, and then you can make iron arrowheads, and that's not enough. You gotta get the iron arrowheads. You gotta get 2 feathers and a stick, and then you can make 1 arrow. 1 arrow. Oh no, yeah. No, I think I got. The only once I started enjoying it after episode 1, the only other reason why I only broke because that game breaking bug, but I realized I had to get rid of that now. I'll not get rid of it. I had to avoid it. So I kind of enjoyed the difficulty in this game. It's different. It's different. I wasn't meant to harvest that. Right, leave that there. So like making armor, in Subnautica, you just do stuff here. You gotta go craft. And this is another game that doesn't hold your hand, right? You gotta know, like, we found out you need like 3 bones. Go here, get your string, because it doesn't tell you there's no... Once you made it, then you record it on your book. Have I made the blowpipe yet? No, I have not. I have not. So now this, we could equip to left leg. There you go. Right, and also, like my character's about to collapse. Do not fall asleep on the mud. If you fall asleep on the mud, chocolate, there will be worms that will go inside your skin and you can't get it out, so you need fish hooks. You need fish hooks to get it out. Small bamboo and rope. I don't want to harvest that. Maybe I want to harvest that. Do I want to harvest that? I might keep it small bamboo. Yeah, you get that. Hang on. I'll make that. Hang on. I think I was making this. So I'm making this so I could keep the fish. A stick. Right, which tree to sacrifice? Which tree to sacrifice? Oh god, gotta be careful. Almost died there. But the difficulty is I don't know, maybe I'm into pain. Yeah, worms. I'm not gonna show you because it's horrible. Because hang on. Right, this game, depending on the wound, there's only certain type of bandage you could use. You could use a generic one, but you won't heal. You get a fever and stuff like that, and you could die. And when you die, there's repercussions. The game will select some random things to disappear. And then you gotta come back try to find your gear, that is, and you don't know what's gonna disappear. It could be the iron axe that you made after all of that, all gone, capiche. Yeah,
There's a drink.
and yeah, and then you got your red bar, your protein, your yellow bar, your carbohydrates, green bar, your fats, and the liquid, your hydration. You need to maintain all of those. If any of them is lower, your stamina and stuff will reduce more. You get tired more, and you, yeah, just what Neon is saying. Doc, do you want the ex-wife too? No, I'm fine. Not that kind of pain. That's barbaric level, Zach. That's barbaric level. Right, mud. Oh, by the way, if you chocolate, if you haven't seen this, so when we came to this, there's this giant anaconda that was killed by villagers. So there is a giant anaconda running around. I know there's a caiman. We already fought a caiman. A caiman also followed me home here, but I found out it lives here. So even though this island is quite peaceful, it's not. It's got caiman. I just fought one tonight. I need some bananas, yeah. Don't worry, we got banana trees. We got banana trees. They're happening over there. I normally don't eat the bananas and stuff, right? Until if I'm here just making stuff, I don't eat all the nutrients because it takes a while for this to grow, right? So when I'm ready to go on an expedition, that's when I eat them. Then I know I'm not waiting for them to grow. I eat them, then I go out, then I eat along the way, which maintains my right, more mud. Lovely jubbly. We got that right. So yeah, there you go. I was right. Right, I don't want to lose these because considering how many what's happening? I'm not. No way. Is there only one fit? Oh, because I was picking that up. Right. I'll keep the bone needle. I don't. No. You kidding me? There's only. Not going in there, is it? Oh no, it is going in there. Oh right, not visually seeing it. There's so many that's stacked up. Right, that should be enough. Actually no, let me take a full set. Never know. Right, that's done. Right, and also like chocolate. Is there story or just no? So I'm playing story survival. So there is a story. This has, I didn't realize this game has very deep very deep story, and you only find out how deep the story is when you get to this place. When you get to Site 2, you drink some drugs, well, magical tribal thing, herbs and spices, the Colonel's 5 secret recipe herbs, and you have that, and you see stuff, and you hallucinate, and you like go back to your past life. And you start reading these notes and stuff, and you realize, oh damn. So basically, your wife is out here. First she was kidnapped. Now she's not kidnapped. And also, why do I have? Why do I have that crosshair on my bug? Okay, yeah, I was bugged. Right, I'm forgetting to save the game. Yeah, yeah, so when we got here, we found out first, your first story goes, you woke up with a head injury. Your wife's left you a note saying that she's gone to hang around with some tribal men. They got massive shillongs, by the way. So you think, oh my god, you got a head injury, she's left you. You have no crafting knowledge whatsoever. So you don't know how to make a basic fire. You don't know how to use a machete. You don't know how to purify water, right? No holding hands whatsoever, except for the fire bit. They kind of hold your hands for the fire, but nothing to purify the water and stuff. And you think, damn it, And then when you get to the first camp, you drink some stuff, you know, drink that cocktail, and then you see some stuff, and you like start asking her. So you left me. You got to this tribe. She goes, no. How do you know about this? How do you know? How do you know such detail? So it feels like she's, you know, up to some naughty. But when you get to this stage, you find out that she's basically the reason why you're here in the Amazon is that she's terminally ill, and you discovered you're actually
I need to rest.
I need to rest. You're actually basically a survivalist who's writing a book about these tribes people, and you kind of observed that they don't have any sadness. They're healthy. They live for long years. The older generation are like they have so much energy and stuff. So you realize perhaps they have something like the hidden key for the, you know, for all medicine, the creme de la creme of all medicine. And also, and then when you find out that you've taken a $70,000 loan, then you found the bill for your wife that you had to pay medical bills, which was over 200K. So you're heavily in debt. You owe debt collectors. Your wife is dying. There's nothing they could do. So you realize perhaps if we befriend these tribal people, they could give us how to make the herbs and how to do it, because you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't take those herbs without a shaman present and stuff. So we came here to befriend them and try to get that cure. At the same time, perhaps we should take the cure and save whole of humanity. So there's a moral fight here as well, because these people have the right to live without us interfering with them. At the same time, we could save the world if we could cure people. You know, well, I shouldn't say save the world, because, you know, people can be rather evil. So there's a lot of reading last week. So there's absolutely, I mean, so he was reading notes about when he wrote the book. People are saying his book is rubbish because he didn't tell us what you need. And there's some other people who are against him, saying that he should leave them alone. How dare he go and spoil their culture and stuff like that. And so there's like this massive moral thing going around, and he's like, right, I shouldn't do this, but my wife is dying. It's like between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place. Right. Okay, that's down. Right. You say a blow dart. Right. I don't want to destroy that. Let me. Luckily, there's no snakes here. There's loads of rattlesnakes. So I've got to be careful. There's mice here. You could eat the mice, by the way. Oh god, I might not have a choice. Right, I'll break one of those. Oh no, I need to find that plant. Right. Okay, so harvest. So we now have one of these, so I should now craft. So what did you say I need for this? Oh yeah, the Brazil nuts under the huge trees. Oh, they're brilliant. It's sad you can't grow them. Well, we haven't found ways to grow them yet. Right, see you later, Neo. You just became a dad again for the third time in 2 weeks ago. Oh, damn. Congratulations, Neo. Being a parent is not easy, especially a newborn. My god, wow. All the luck to you, mate. All the luck to you. And good meeting you. Get some good rest. So, oh, can't find the comment. Oh. Storycraft, next dock, worms. Small bamboo and rope. Just rope? Small bamboo. You can't make this smaller. Is it because...
God, I'm thirsty.
Oh, Jake, be quiet. Right, let me leave these here. Right, I need to find another bamboo thing. I'll think. Oh god. Right, yeah, right. Chocolate. So sometimes you gotta check your body, because you get this symbol because there's something on your body. You gotta look. So you gotta take your armor off, and most of the time it's bloody leeches. You gotta take them off because they suck your blood out. Blood suckers. Pleasure meeting you too, mate. Hope to catch you again. I should be, fingers crossed, be playing Subnautica tomorrow. It's not on my list to play, but I hope I do. Right, let's go and find. This tree, because I ate the bulb. It gave me it gave me some carbohydrates, but it also gave me poisoning. But I'm thinking if I cook it, perhaps it won't be that bad. I'll also eat this free banana. Actually, harvest. I don't really want the bowls, but they're okay for now. Take the bowls back. Right, under food, we could eat these. That'll give me some fats, which is brilliant. Coconut is a miracle. Right, let's go and find this tree. Ooh, hang on. So can I get the smaller bamboo stick here? I can't harvest them, make them smaller. No, this is long bamboo, long bamboo. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out. Alright, let's get a weapon out. You never know. There's jaguars, there's this is one game you never want to run in. Unless you're in the base. You never want to run out here. Your rattlesnake will take you out. It will send you to heaven really quick. And you get to learn which mushrooms you could eat, which is brilliant. I've never played a game like that. Now I'm playing 2 games like that, Subnautica and this. Oh, here's the tree. So if I do that, do that. There should be a, once this clears up, there should be a bulb. Unless this tree is young. There's no bulb. Ah, damn it. I didn't get to cook that. How did Zach get the bulb from this tree? Right, well that's not gonna work out. I'll ask Zach when he's back. Don't run. Right, I'm gonna go back. Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing here? Right. Right, these are my better arrows. That's what I thought. Right. Oh, thank you for the meat.
Need to rest.
Which means, let's get rid of this. Can I not? This is so inefficient. Can I turn these round? How does... I mean, is there any way to turn this around? That's annoying. Gotta hope for auto stack, I guess. Right. I don't want to collect the trophy, I also want to harvest. I'll take this meat back, put it on the drying rack. We'll load up on food, we'll load up on carbs, fats, and everything that we can. and then we'll get back on the trail. Our place looks so nice from here. I'm extra slow because I got the, you can't carry too much meat. It's absolutely crazy. Is that a new creature? Can I eat it? Probably not. No, Jake. Jake, why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. I can't believe this. Honestly. Honest. God, this is fight against time. Yeah, they need to fix that in the next game. They really need to fix it. It's too quick. It's way too quick. It's way too quick. It's too much.
Thirsty.
I just went out there. I didn't go that far. I just went out there. Just Jake is thirsty. What's he doing first? Right. Let's wash up before we And it's the rainy season, which is fantastic. Which means our showers and stuff will automatically fill up when it rains. Right, turn that off. My dude's thirsty. Let's put other meat here. Delicious meat. Toad. And protein. Oh, effects unknown. Effects unknown. Right, let me eat the piranha meat because it's spoiled. Why is it spoiled? Bit weird. That there. Why is that one? Okay, it's dried. Alright, let's eat that. You have 24 protein and energy. Okay, that's good. I don't know why that one said effects unknown and it's disease done. Very strange. Right, so what we probably want to do is obviously put the nasty stuff in here. And we want to start a fire. Get a bit more protein in, and I need to take one of the shells with me. That's my life. Get the biddens as well. There's me fire. Let's keep forgetting this here. What? run out. Okay, I just realized block is this button. Why would they have R as block? Because then you can't. Well. Where do we? Okay, top. Right, we've got some meat. We need big sticks. Back to sacrificing a tree. You guys have grown back. Yeah, generally this place is safe. Except for the poison frogs and stuff, which aren't so evil. If you stay out of the way, they're fine. Just don't pick them up. And that caiman. Other than that, this is a pretty nice, safe place. Right, we'll cook that. Actually, I shouldn't cook that, should I? Oh, got leech. When it rains, where did the leeches? Are they falling off the tree? Is that what's happening? Right, I forgot we've got the smoker here. Right, I could eat some of the smoke. But my sanity's going. Right, where are you, leech?
Yeah.
I take my life. Let me take these. You never know when you might need these. You always need these. So don't take too much. Never take too much. You got weight issues. Right, so do that. Then come back. I think I got one more space left here. We'll put this caiman in here. And so we could take 2 dried meat with us. Rest is not done. I'll take maybe 1 smoke. Probably. We'll see. Yes. And that one's empty. I need to get more water. Got 3 charcoal. I don't need that many charcoal. But
I need to rest.
oh, Jake, just shut up. Right, take 2 of those. Campfire ash. Yeah, 1 job, Jake. Just 1 job, mate. Leave that there. Don't need that one. We don't need that. Hang on. Is that? No, you can't grow this. Can I harvest it? Hold to plow. No hydration. Okay, okay, that plant's gonna come back. We'll find out what we're supposed to do with that. Right, I need to take one water lily with me. If I vomit. Charcoal. There. So I'll put this one up here. Unless we have it up there. Oh, this is a different plant. Okay, it's completely different, that one. Okay, alright, we'll stick it up there.
I need to rest.
What's Jake needs to rest? Alright, let's keep the fire going. It's a plank of wood. Can you actually put charcoal on these? No, you can't. Let's make those. So let's look at our thing. Right, the next two should pump us up quite high. Maybe I should eat that fish as well. Grab the piranha. Grab a larvae. Okay, that's in there. Do I want to put anything else away? I think we're fine. The bidons here. The other bidons will go here. Hang on. Oh no, that's the background. Right. Do you? Oh, do you auto stack like this? Is this auto stack? Good. Now we've got some painkillers. That. Harvest me fish. And can get some extra bones as well. That means that will be full up. Get rid of these two. Put that fish in there. And I think we should be fully powered up to leave, I think. Beautiful. Absolutely. Okay, that's the protein done. back. Right, I'll leave those. What I'll do, there's not a monster. I shall make one more bone infused, so when Zach logs in on Feline, they're hungry, they've got 3 sets of food ready to go. See how nice I am? See how nice I am? I didn't have to... Okay. Right, can I auto-stack these? If I put them down here and take them, no, they do that automatically. That's, is that because of that? That is super annoying. Because you need that space. Anyway, right. What we need to do is, that one's empty, that's fantastic. We need... I don't think we need more than one of these. Got clean water, let's drink that. Or do we? I'll take two of these. Burn on. I used to have 3 of them, but I don't think I need 3. Ah, this is evil, man. This is pure evil. Okay. Right. Alright, let's get some clean water in here. It's kind of sad that we can't like, you know, take any of that. Right, this might be a good idea to cancel that so that doesn't burn through, because I'm leaving here. So 100. I'm already at 40. This is the problem, carrying stuff. I'll fully rest. So that's dried. And that's dried. And so what's my weight? 42. Okay, not bad. We find... Oh, one got spoiled. Why are they getting spoiled? I'll take a smoke one, I guess. I don't understand that. Right. Let me rest to get my full energy back and we'll wake up. Save the game. Right. Okay. Let's get these bananas in us. Beautiful. Carbs are max. And now, yes, these are done. So this should give me some fat as well. No fats on that one. Alright, it's only carbs. It's alright. We'll find some more fat. Other than that, I think this is gonna be the best that we're gonna get. Lovely jubbly, like clean ourselves. Right, so I have to follow the trail. And trail's gonna be... I don't know which way is gonna be the trail. That's the problem. Right. So I think we were supposed to come across there, then come across here, then we came across here, and that means these guys were taken and they went that way. That's what I'm getting at. So we'll go across this and see what's going on. Right, we're back on our adventure. So the map is here. So yeah, we're going the right way. That's east. Right, is that pig or jaguar? The jaguar. Was a jaguar. What a headshot. Oh no, it was a puma. Oh. And I've got leeches thanks to that. Alright, we need to find another armadillo. Because I think, I don't know if the armadillo is the best armor until I guess, I don't think you can make metal armor. I don't know, we'll find out. Right, can't take anything from that. Hey, Water Legend, how you doing? How you doing? I'm gone back on my safari. Or safari. Right. I'm looking for, some people have been kidnapped, so I need to try to find out where have they been kidnapped. How are you doing? How are you doing? I started my stream late tonight, so I think a lot of people probably thought that I wasn't streaming tonight, so we might not see everyone tonight. Right, right, hang on. I need to go back. There's a reason why I need to go back. Right, the reason why I need to go back is I need to remind myself of a note because one of the people had the map. I think it was Zhao who got murdered. But I need to know which way he went before he got murdered. Then I should find the map. You're doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Not gonna stay for long. Just gonna go to bed soon. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's always nice. It's always nice. I mean, you never have to stay for long. If you come in to say hello, that's always nice. You know, it's always nice to see someone. Right. So, where's these notes? Right. So, read. My name is Isabel, Varna nurse. Came along the way, keep going. So far we've been moving good pace. So that's not the note that I want. Oh god, Zhao is dead. Yabaka attacked us. Skulls painted on the hell. We left Zhao there. Blanca wanted to go get him, but you have to be crazy to go there again. The spear went through him, blah blah blah. I lost my journal, all notes, but I have write things down to keep evidence. We're safe for now. So they basically came here. God, if it weren't for Almeida, they would have killed us all. Everyone's still in shock because of what happened. Blah blah blah. They got Carlos. The group wants to vote. We should call it a day or keep looking for Yabaka. Right. Zhao had the map. It doesn't say where. It must be up there. I don't think. I mean, there was 3 of us playing this. None of us found that map here. So Zhao got killed. Zhao had the map. So we need to find Zhao's body, and then we could unlock the map. So basically keep going east. That's what I was told. Right. That's what the map is telling me. Right, right, I was going the right way. So we keep going east. That is the way. What a legend. Did you know you can make a beehive here, but it's non-functional because you have to capture a queen bee to attract bees. No other game would have forced you to go through that kind of tedious thing. This game is on another level. East, right. So I was going the right way, so my memory was serving me correct, right? I should eat these. This will keep me going, this will keep me at 100%-ish. Until he needs to sleep. I need to remember, when I get to 50%, I need to make a bed quickly, because you do not want to... Ooh, is this a shillong plant? It is. There's no shillongs on it at the moment. Carbohydrate. I listen out for probably the wrong time to do the expedition at moonlight. You can't really see things, especially rattlesnakes. You could hear them though. Last time we played is 2018. I had no intention of playing this game until someone suggested it. So I've never seen this game ever before until I started playing it. I think when someone mentioned it, I looked it up on Steam and I saw the images. Oh, Amazon. Now I'm finding out why this game is so cool. At the same time, why this game is so brutal. Oh, hello. So normally this one drops fatty stuff, but it hasn't dropped me anything. It's not ready to drop me. How about this one? Any fatty stuff? Of course not. Tree doesn't love me. Right, I think we're going the right way because this is going some kind of spiral. There's some kind of footpath here. So when Zach and them come on, they should be easily followed. Oh yeah, definitely the right way. Climbing up. Hang on. That's a dead end. Oh, we need to climb again. Hang on, can I actually break through this? That's too much to break through. Right, okay, this is a very elevated area. Path really goes east, doesn't it? Let me take these maggots. These maggots are so important. Have I played 7 Dungeons of Light? No, I have not. I was gonna play that game because our Barak has that game, and I've seen that game. I actually watched that game. It looks really interesting. But I've been told, is it still in early access? That game. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I've seen some of it. I've seen I can't remember which YouTuber I saw play, and they were like they found a place and they're like battering up. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? I didn't know like what 7 days meant. It just meant a horde will come in within 7 days, and it was quite cool actually. So I might put down on. Well, we're doing Subnautica now, so I need to put Subnautica somewhere. So when this game ends, I don't know, maybe possibly. But I do want to taste that game. No, it's out of early access. Oh, okay, okay. For some reason, I thought it was still in early access. There's the armadillo. Can I kill the armadillo? Hang on. Oh, it's a pig. I thought it was a puma or something. Is it a puma? This is where you get a little bit scared in this game. I think it was a pig. Right, I need to go that way still. No, it was that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do want to. But until we get the map, there's no way to tell where we're gonna be. So I need to go east. Is that the heart? Is that the heart of the park? It is. That is right. So we've got 1 day. Oh, I've got to take more meat. Damn it! But this one has 2 protein. What if I carbohydrate 20 hydration? Oh, we don't need it now. Wow. Yeah, I thought I recognized that because Zach brought it along. I'll try this out, Doc. A mystery. See how when you keep playing this game, you could you start learning which trees are your friends. But the one way to find out though is to die many times. It's true. That's too young. Just keep going. Run, piggy. You don't want none of this smoke. Oh, look who's over here. Mr. Rattlesnake, you thought I didn't see you. Oh, hang on. Either that's a roof or that's a mountain. Oh, this is beautiful. Right, this might be the screenshot. Right, let's look at this. This game is beautiful. Horrifyingly beautiful. There's loads of horror in it. Watch it illuminate everything. They did really good job. Illumination in this game. Right, let's carry on. Right, do not stand on this. You can slip because it is very slippery. Is that more? Yeah, I don't think it's grown enough for me to get the Heart of Palm up that one. Right, see you later, Water Legend. I might be playing Subnautica tomorrow if I got free time. I'm trying to because I don't know where to play Subnautica. It just happened. I just happened to fall into an amazing game. It's I don't want to put it to the side. I'm enjoying that game, especially that game knows how to drop the dolphin levels. It gives you a boost and everything, right? Right, so east is that way. If I was just going like a crazy man, just beeline it to east. I need to get down. Right, so this is a nice place to build actually. If you think about it, the only entrance for your enemies to approach you is here, the bottleneck. We clear most of this foliage. There isn't any dangers here. This is flat. Only if we had zip lines, eh? Okay. Wow. Okay. If I play this on pure crafting, I like the current island that I'm on, but this is in defense-wise. That's the best one. Second best one. Actually, no, that is the best one. There's another place, but it's very, very narrow. There isn't a lot of space to build, but it had only one entrance. But this one, you get a lot of space to build, and you got plants and stuff there. My god. Okay. I shouldn't use... I don't know if I should sleep. You know something? I'm gonna make a bed there. I'm gonna sleep. Almost coming up to 50% of rest. And you know how this game is so brutal. What I'll do, I'll make a quick bed here. I don't want to do this, but I have no choice because it is daytime. And I'd rather be traveling at daytime than doing this. The game gives you little choice, really. Lovely, jubbly. Back on it. Maybe I slept too much there. And classic. Disgusting. I could never get used to that stuff. It's horrible knowing something sucking the life out of you.